Aquarius. Oh, whatever. I'm over. I've done a lot of these today. You get what you get. Okay. We're going with it. I'm over it. Okay, bottom of the deck, 9 of Swords, Cruelty. Let's see how this goes. It's like gold dust. I feel like I was about to sing, and I just knew it wasn't going to sound good, so I had to make it goofy. I'm done. I was so done, dude. I'm just... this better be a good fucking message, Aquarius. I am done. So... I think it will be a good message. It's like gold dust, you hear me coming through your speakers. I see you blocking out the airways. I know you can't get enough of my sound. Singing a lot today. Okay, so bottom of the deck, 9 of Swords. Top of the chart, top of the morning to ya. Okay, clearly. Lust. Okay, so we have lust. Lust is obsession, it's sensuality, it is pressure, it is building tension, it is everything that you think lust is. Okay, so lust. We have the moon and we have the 10 of Cups, satiety. So the moon, it's dark times, but it's about what you manifest during those dark times. 10 of Cups is all that in a bag of chips. Okay, so put those 2 and 2 together. If you want all that, you got to put in the work. Putting in the work will get you that. Here we go. Let's go. Manifest. Okay, so 9 of Discs, gain. Knight of Cups, water. Okay. 9 of Discs, you're learning your lessons. You're getting a lot out of life. You're making money. You're pretty solid. Like, everything's good. It's on the up and up. Knight of Cups, you worked really hard to get to that point. To get to that 9. The Knight of Cups is like so sure of himself, so ready to take care of other people, so ready to like do right by you. You know what I'm saying? Like really good energy there. And then we have the 7 of Cups. Yeah, 7 of Cups. And the 9 of Wands, which is strength. So it's debauch and strength. So here's the thing. Things are rocking. You're cooling. It's going well. It's whatever. Somebody comes along and crosses you. And you have to decide what you're going to do about it. And what you've decided is that you're going to fight it. And you're going to, you know what, somebody's coming in with this bullshit, you're coming back with this bullshit. And it's might be a standstill, but it's worth it, you know. You have to like hold your own. Okay. 3 of Cups, abundance. 8 of Discs, prudence. So 3 of Cups, abundance, like letting it flow to you and allowing it to come without force. I was going to say affluent, but I think I was actually thinking just fluid, right? 8 of Discs, prudence. So the seeds have already been planted and now they are starting to bloom. You are being your truest, highest self. You know, shit like that. So overall, it's like a pretty good reading. It seems like some shit has gone on, but it's not really affecting you, that you are leading people to believe. I feel like the point of the lust card being here is that you are obsessing over a situation, and it might be this situation where someone did screw you over and it's making you kind of like put in all this effort and kind of restart in a way. But knowing that you are never affected and that you still have your divine connection to the universe. Okay, so it's kind of like that. You're obsessing about something that didn't make that much of a difference to you. You get that? It's like, it was pretty chill. It was pretty, I forgot to relight my incense when I came back from my break. It's pretty chill, and it's really nothing to like stress about, but you're obsessing. So it's part of a lesson, I think, is to not let other people control your emotions and not letting other people dictate how you feel. But either way, you're thinking about it and it's driving you crazy. Right? So there's that. Sorry, I got a little distracted. Okay, so anyways, bottom of the deck, to reiterate, is the Nine of Swords, which is cruelty. A lot of self-torture, a lot of self-inflicted pain, a lot of self-deprecation, self-inflicted wounds, you know. So for you to be obsessing about this situation that happened with you and another person, maybe you were cheated on, maybe it was somebody fucked you over at work, maybe a family member crossed you, maybe a friend stabbed you in the back, whatever it is, you are obsessing about it. And it's killing you. It is killing you. There is no reason with the other cards that I see on the table, there's no reason that this should have come up except for this one little incident that you are clearly blowing out of proportion. Period. That's what I'm seeing. So anyways, up top we have the universal hexagram. In the middle we have the Queen of Cups, and at the bottom we have the Ten of Discs, wealth. To the left we have the Two of Wands, dominion, and to the right we have the Ace of Swords. So starting from the top, the universal hexagram is like true fucking love. Divine feminine, divine masculine coming together in divine union, okay? So really beautiful stuff, really powerful stuff beyond any other relationship card in the deck, right? Queen of Cups, didn't you get, yeah, you got the Knight of Cups earlier. We talked about that. Super grown, family vibes, knowing your place, knowing your worth, knowing when and when not to settle, knowing what to say, all that shit. The mother showing up, Queen of Cups, okay? So you are in love and it's with your person. And if you're not feeling that, it's coming, okay? Ten of Discs, wealth, money's fine. Two of Wands, dominion, very much relationship heavy. Ace of Swords, okay? So picking and choosing your battles. Now, these are all pretty positive cards, and what I would say, if you are not already in a relationship, I think now is a good time to be in one. And if you are already in a relationship, I think this could be the one. Very cool stuff. Very cool. Very romantic. Love to see it. Okay. Let's just talk about work life. Something Aquarius can actually handle discussing. Work life. I forgot to relight one of my candles too. A goofball. Okay, well, there's 3 here. I guess I'm feeling generous. It's so fucking annoying. We got Furfur, Andreas, and Mammon. Andros, and... Okay, I get it. The robe is a bit much. We know. Alright, we fucking know. Let's see if I can't get Dr. Frankenfurter fucking lit. No, I don't know if it'll happen. There we go. Alright, cool. So, anyways, so here we go. I don't want to read all this. Alright, what was it? Andros? I'm going to give you like the short version. Oh, Andros. Okay, I know the alphabet. Oh, okay. Andros is a perfect example of risk versus reward, especially when the reward is harming others. Is it worth it, really, to harm our enemies when the risk to ourselves is at best to do things we know we are wrong, and at worst to cause ourselves great harm? Beware of cutting off your nose to spite your face, causing harm to others that only comes back to harm oneself. If you are trying to get someone in trouble at work, you might end up realizing that some of the details of your story were very illicit and that you could also get in trouble, so please watch your ass. Don't be out here being a tattletale bitch. Come on, grow up. Okay, this one's a little longer. Create storms, incite passion, cause lightning. His gifts are destructive and cruel. Ability to strengthen the bond between married couples into something unbreakable and eternal. So he can go either way, for sure. Use in moderation. Consider with judgment. Okay, so we were just talking about that. Focus on enduring love and passion. Beware of strong emotions becoming destructive. Okay, so if you love your job and you're like super into it, and you like wake up and you want to work every day, sometimes like something could go wrong, right? So just imagine it for me, right? Okay, so something might go wrong, and you might find that that passion and that love that you had for the job very quickly becomes hate. So just don't get too enthralled in your work. Don't bring it home. Don't discuss it all the time. Like, try to give yourself some boundaries so that you don't feel the repercussions of having that attitude. Okay. Here's the last one, Mammon. It's like gold dust, you hear me coming through your speakers. See you blocking out the airwaves. I know you can't get enough of my sound. Singing a lot today. All right. Many things are not so bad in moderation. A tiny bit of greed could arguably act as a force for positive motivation. Unfortunately, it's very seldom that there is such a thing as a tiny bit of greed. Avarice tends to root itself fairly deeply, and each bit of material wealth gained only leads the greedy person to wonder how much more can be acquired. Beware of avarice. I don't know what that word is, and I don't know how to pronounce it. A-V-A-R-I-C-E. Avarice. Focus on gaining needs and comforts. Avoid not being able to appreciate what we have in the constant pursuit of more. Make a pros and cons list of your job, or your however you make your income, and like try to make the pro list longer than the con list. I don't know. That's all I got for you. So you're on your own, Aquarius. I will see you next week.